Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to make a set of 4 coasters doing the 3D flower bloom. I'm using Apex resin. I'll talk to you a bit about that in a minute. Here is what's gone in my white. It's the Cast and Craft, and I only put in 2 drops, I think that was. Yeah, I'm sure that was 2 drops. And the Pinata Alcohol Ink Pearl, I put in 4 drops of that, and I put in a tiny small amount of gold interference mica, just so that it gives the white petals a bit of a shimmer. I just think it's a bit better, a bit nicer. So I'm not sure if I said, I hope you are all doing well. Hopefully this is me back. Right, so here I've made up a glitter mix. It's just a orange holographic glitter that I got from AliExpress ages ago. So yeah, I'm just going round. I've made it really thick because I would want it to stay on the edge, basically. The moulds are just from New Online UK. The resin is just from New Online UK. I think it's just the pigments that's not from there today. Just mixing up a little bit more glitter, as I never made enough just to go round the last coaster. Right, I'll talk to you a bit about this Apex resin. Right, this is just from New Online UK. Right, I'll talk about the Apex resin. The one that I made these coasters with is the purple one, which is just the Apex resin, it's called. It is high gloss finish, it minimises bubbles, and it's got a high heat resistant. It's great for coasters, geodes, trays, and basically your all-purpose resin. Your mixing ratio is 1:1 by volume. You mix it well for 3 minutes. Your working time is 25 to 30 minutes with it. Your cure time is 16 to 20 hours, so it's a low viscosity, no odour. And the shelf life is 12 months. And to be honest, I think this resin's really good. Really good. I really enjoyed working with it. But my favourite has to be the one coat. The one coat is just... Right, I'll talk to you about that. It's called Apex Resin One Coat. It's a fast cure. When I say a fast cure, I mean a 2-hour cure. And I mean, that's just absolutely amazing. Amazing. It's a thick one coat, a high heat resistant, no shrinkage. So as your resin's drying, you know how you get the shrinkage from the edge of the mould or whatever it is you're doing. You always get a bit of a shrinking. Right, I'm going to stop that for a minute, and I'm going to tell you about what I'm doing in this video. I'll come back to that resin. Right, the 2 colours that I'm using here is the pumpkin and the beetroot. These are from Fluids Resin Inks. I got them on Amazon. So yeah, on the top I have put the pumpkin in the middle and the beetroot around the outside, and the bottom one, as you can see, I've put the beetroot on the inside and the pumpkin round about it. This is me just getting my white into my piping bag, and then I will start piping my flowers. Well, when I say flowers, I'm going to do spirals. Once I've done the spirals, here there's I was doing a white skull tray, and that was what that Resin white pigment was at the side. So here, yeah, I'm just drawing the spirals for the flowers. So yeah, just put all my white into a piping bag and just going round and round and round, making a spiral shape. And then I come in after that, see, here you can just see off slightly there, I've poured the tray. Yeah, so now I'm going to drag a stick through where I want my petals to be and how I would like them to be. So just basically shaping a flower shape. Swirl in the middle, and I do that for all 4 of these. Right, so I'll get back to this resin. So like I said, no shrinkage, a pristine finish, and it's an ultra protection. Where are we? Apex Resin 1 coat is a fast curing, high viscosity, crystal clear epoxy resin, perfect for pouring and casting artworks, jewellery and much more. It provides a high gloss pristine finish and provides ultra protection for your protection. Its advanced formulation ensures high heat resistance, so hot cups and plates leave no marks or traces up to 100 Celsius. High UV resistance to protect your artwork. Leaves a water clear, non-scratch and super durable gloss-like finish because your artwork deserves the best protection. Right, so here I have got, hang on, what was that? Is it the burnt orange? Hang on, I'm going to have to go into my craft room to double check that. I'm sure it's called burnt orange. Yeah, it is burnt orange. It's burnt orange paste from you in the UK. I thought that you couldn't see the petals, the white petals very much, they weren't very opaque. So I decided to do a back layer, just so that you could see the petals, and I'm only doing a very, very thin layer on the back, and like I say, it's just so that you can see the petals more clearly, because when they're see-through and the coaster's see-through, it's quite hard to see the definition in the petals. So where was I with this resin? Oh, it's hot. You all know, working with resin, you all have to wear your PPE. It's essential no matter what kind of resin you're working with. You always have to wear nitrile gloves, work in a well ventilated area. Wear a respirator, I would say at all times. Safety goggles. Avoid skin contact. If you do get skin contact, try to wash it as soon as possible. Just with soap and water. I mean, the reason why I love this one so much is the quickness, the 2 hour. Well, I never said this is a 1-to-1 as well by volume. You mix it well for 3 minutes. Working time, you have 20 minutes with this, so it is a very, very short working time. But if it's just for a top coat, you don't need any longer than that. I wouldn't suggest though to make up a big batch if you're going to be doing several different things, and it might take you a little bit of time. I would mix it up in separate batches, do one and just make up a small amount, and then after that, and progress after that. And like I say, it's a high viscosity, no odour, and a 2-hour cure time. So here I have what I'd done. I was sanded top of these coasters after I'd done the back coat. I gave them a sand, and then this is me putting on the top coat. It is extremely thick. I would suggest, if you're going to put it in a hot water bath, I'd suggest working extremely quick with it, because that just shortens the length of the time that you've got to work with it as well. And I think I pushed it here. It turned out absolutely beautiful, stunning finish. But I just think because I warmed it up a little bit, it did take a wee bit of time away from the working time. But I still got them all. I still got the 4 of them done, and looking stunning. But it's so much easier. It doesn't fall off the edge as quick as the rest of them. And I've latexed the back of these coasters anyway, just to be on the safe side. But I found that it really didn't, because it's so thick, it stayed where I wanted it to stay. But look at that shine after they've been sanded. It looks amazing. I really, really, really like these coasters as well. These are one of my favourites. So yeah, for me personally, I'm going to use up the resin that I have, and then I will be definitely swapping over to the Apex resin, because it's totally worth it, I would say. Maybe a wee bit more expensive, but it's worth it in the end. In the long run, you're getting a better finish, quicker finish. So I think it's definitely worth it. Tell you, my wee dog Coco, she's doing not too bad today. Not too bad. Just sleeping, really. Sleeping and eating. But at least I got her to take her. I've got to take her pills. I've got to take her. It's hard work. Try to get her to take them. It's tramadol, and we've got to crush them up, and we've got to put them into different foods, because oh my god, she hates it. She cannot stand it with a passion. If she tastes it, she'll spit whatever it is right out, right away, and she even starts slavering. Just try to get the shaking her head, just try to get the taste to her mouth. I shouldn't be laughing, but it is funny. It's funny. But I'm just, it's like we need to put it in a bit of patty, And then when she tastes it through the patty, we need to try about Dairy cheese. Once we've tried the Dairy cheese and she tastes it in that, we try normal cheese. We try to mould a bit of normal cheese round the tablet, or well, round the crushed tablet. We've tried meat paste. We've tried different. But I've found if we go through a range of them, she'll take it better than she will if it's just like one thing, like if it was just the patty. So yeah. But it's looking not too bad. And I think the antibiotics is helping. So yeah, she's doing not too bad at the moment. Fingers crossed. Like I say, it's just a day-by-day thing. She's an old girl, 13 years old and nearly 8 months. 8 months, yeah. So yeah, she's an old girl. So yeah, this is my top coat done. Just giving it a little blast with the torch, which I probably didn't need because the bubble release on this resin's really good, but I just done it to be on the safe side. I think I'm just used to doing it as well. So yeah, it just comes as second nature basically. Yeah, but these have turned out so pretty. Really, really nice. So have you had a nice weekend? Anybody been up to anything exciting? I've no. I've just been sitting with Coco. So yeah, this is me covering them up to let them dry. Another quick torch because I just can't help myself. And there we go, covered, dry. And look at that. Look at that shade, it's so beautiful. Right, now this is me taking the latex from the back. It just peels off so easily. Not that there was any drips anyway, but look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, it's stunning. Oh, I really love it. I hope you like it too. Really hope you like it. The shine for that resin's unbelievable and stunningly beautiful. Well done to Just From You Online UK for making this resin. You have done a brilliant job. You should be well proud. See how easy the latex just peels off, and there's not a drip on the other side, like I said. Look at the petals, so you can see the shimmer, the gold. They're so pretty. I really like these, if you can't tell. I think I'm going to do some Christmas baubles today. I think anyway. I have to do an unboxing from Molds and Shapes and an unboxing from Tish from Naptime Creations. I won one of her competitions and won a UV kit from Let's Resin. So thank you for running that competition, Tish. So yeah, I've got an unboxing of that to do. I'm just trying to show you here the petals pretty close up and the sheen from the mica that I put into the white. Just the gold sheen, it's so beautiful. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so, as 60% of my viewers are not subscribed. So it doesn't cost you anything, and I'd be so happy if you would subscribe. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of these coasters, let me know what you think of this resin. How good is it? Yeah, so let me know what you think of these coasters, if you like the colours, if you like how I've done them. And thanks for watching, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Oh, we're coming for a close-up. Oh, so pretty. So yeah, these are up for sale if anybody's interested in them as well. I need to get a website or an Etsy shop sorted, one of the two. I'm not sure which way I want to go yet. But yeah, these will be available as of now. Message me if you're interested. Thanks for watching, folks. Enjoy your day. Bye.